talk about God use 30 hard CISM questions. These are kind of scenario based. Let's take a look at first section, which is the section part is the data model and also entitlement. So the first question on this part is we have got gold tier customer has two contacts. One has a gold entitlement, the other has no entitlement. The case submitted by the second contact which do not receive SLA. What is the reason? Entitlement do not inherit from account to contact. SLA disabled. Contract need product models. Case type mismatch.
Can you read Arabic?
Hmm?
You can read Arabic?
Yeah. So the correct answer is A. Entitlements do not inherit from account to contact. Entitlements do not inherit from account to the contact. So if the contact doesn't have any entitlement, that's it. It doesn't come from the contact. All right, moving on to the second question. Reads, an account has 3 active contracts. Cases only attach SLA from one contact. What is the reason? An account has 3 active contracts. In case only attach SLA from one contract. What is the reason? Only one contract can be eligible at a time. B. The contract with the earliest end date is chosen. C. Entitlement script select the first matched contract. D. Which is the correct answer? Entitlement must be linked to each contract separately. So if you have 3 active contracts, each of them need to have an entitlement, because one entitlement will not gonna be used for the other one. So contract alone do nothing. Contract is just an agreement. Unless you apply the entitlement, it's not gonna help. So entitlement with the product will provide the coverage, determine eligibility. All right, let's move on to this. A customer complains that keys tied to install base assets are not inherited entitlement. So what is the reason? Choice A, install base product model must map to the entitlement product. Choice B, install base cannot drive entitlement. Case type incorrect. Choice D, case template failed. Now the correct answer is E. Of course, the correct answer is A, because install base item product models must map to the entitlement. So the entitlement is something that can show what they have. So when a customer complains that case is not tied to the install base asset, it's not inheriting the entitlement. So the reason is because it is not inheriting the entitlement. So you have to link the install base product with the models. That must be linked to the entitlement. So what is a driver? You have an entitlement that goes to the product model, from product model to the install base asset. So that must be. Gonna move to question number 4. A partner user should only see cases for the customers they support, whatever the customer they support, but they are seeing all cases for the account. Which configuration is missing? Okay, now the correct answer is B, because account relationship.
620, right?
Yes. So there is an issue with account relationship. So if you have account relationship issue, then there will be visibility issue. So that must be, the account relationship must be done correctly. Okay, the account relationship drive the partner to the customer to make sure the visibility is restricted. Okay, question number 5, which is going to be the last question on this section, is you added a new product line, but agent cannot select it in case. Okay, the agent unable to select it on the case. What is the issue? Unable to select that product. Now the correct answer is D. It is because the product is not added to the CSM data model. So the data model is something that can link the asset with the configuration item. So if you don't have that asset linked to the product, you're not going to be able to get it. Okay, the customer service portfolio, you're not going to be able to see that product. So the product must be added to the customer service portfolio to appear in the CSM. All right, so that is the issue most likely. Gonna move to the second part of the section that we have, which is advanced case routing and also AWA. Okay, advanced work assignment. And then this is also another area where you can find a lot of questions. So the first question is, advanced work assignment is routing case to the agent without the required skill. So what's the reason? What's the issue? Without skill, it's just getting assigned. Now, the correct answer is that C, which is advanced work assignment queue is misconfigured. The queue, QUEUE, is misconfigured. So if the routing queue ignores the skill, any agent in the queue will receive the work. Okay, so it should look for the skilled agent based on their skill. All right, but anyone is live or available for accepting the case, they will get that if you not correctly put the routing to the skill. Question number 7. A case is routed to queue but needs to move to the queue B based on a new update. Auto rebalance. Okay, remember this. Auto rebalance is enabled but not working. Why? What's the benefit of auto rebalance? First of all, auto rebalance is something that can make sure, let's say agents already have a lot of cases. Okay, this auto rebalance rule will help you to move work from assigned to the available agents. Okay, that's something very important, not between the queue. Okay, so the correct answer is B, which is auto rebalance only works on assigned work. Something that's already assigned is going to rebalance it. Okay, auto rebalance rule. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move to question number 8. You added a decision table for routing, but assignment rule still override the routing. The assignment rule is overwriting, but you added a decision table for routing. Why? It's because assignment rule ran first and override the assigned field. Okay, the rule will run and also override, so that's most likely the issue. Let's move to the question number 9. Routing rules fail when a case are created via email but work fine in portal. It work fine in portal, but through email not. What's the issue? The issue is called email listener is misconfigured. Okay, most likely the issue is its contact not resolved from the email. That contact not resolved from the email, which means email, which is the caller or contact, this will be a mismatch preventing the rule that depend on the customer attributes. Question number 10. Advanced work assignment assign charts but doesn't assign cases. Advanced work assigned assign charts but doesn't assign case. Well, is a mismatch. It is assigning the chart but not the case. Choice A, case channel definition. Choice B, advanced work assignment topic for case. Choice C, case type mapping to the case table in advanced work assignment. Choice D, the omni-channel is off. The correct answer is advanced work assignment must map the task type table to the route properly because it is routing a different table, which is a chart instead of the case. So that is the correct answer, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. We spent almost 10 minutes. So to take a look at those 10 questions, these are the most hard CIS questions, and we'll be back on second section, third section to talk about case life cycle, playbooks and things like that shortly on another live session. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.